Okay, so yesterday when we stopped, Jack and Annie were in their bathing suit and they ended up um, spinning and spinning and spinning in the treehouse, and then they were in a nice ice cold place. Remember, they saw snow and we made the snow, and they were in their bathing suits when it was snowing outside, and they were in their bathing suits because they just left the swim class. Okay, so today we're going to read chapter 2, and it is called Bones. Jack, Annie, and Peanut looked outside. Snow was falling from a gray sky. Sounds like us, right? There's always snow falling. The treehouse was in the tallest tree in a grove of tall, bare trees. The grove was on a wide, white plain. Beyond the plain were high, rocky cliffs. I'm cold, said Annie, her teeth chattering. She wrapped her towel tightly around her. Squeak! Peanut sounded cold too. What did she wrap around her? Her towel, right? Because she still had a towel from when she went in the swimming class. Poor mouse, said Annie. I'll put you into Jack's backpack. You'll be warmer there. Annie slipped Peanut into the pocket of the backpack. We have to go home, said Jack. We need warmer clothes. We can't go home, said Annie. We can't find the Pennsylvania book. Not until our mission is complete. Remember? That's the way the magic works. Oh, right, said Jack. He looked around. There was no sign of the Pennsylvania book that always took them home. Annie peered out the window again. Where are we, anyways? She asked. I'll find out, said Jack. He picked up the open book and read the title of the cover. Life in the Ice Age. Ice Age, said Annie. No wonder we're cold. We better find the third M thing soon, said Jack, before we freeze to death. Look, whispered Annie. People. She pointed out the window. Jack saw them too. 4 figures on a cliff. 2 big figures and 2 little ones, all holding long spears. Who are they? Said Annie. I'll look in the book, said Jack. You see the 4 people, 2 big ones, 2 little ones, and they're holding the spears. And here's Jack and Annie looking at them with the towel over their head. And do you see all the books in the window too? He found a picture of some people. He read the caption to Annie. Early modern humans were called Cro-Magnons. During the late Ice Age in Europe, they sometimes lived in caves beneath cliffs. They lived in caves, not in a house. Why are they carrying spears? Said Annie. Jack turned the page. He found another picture of the Cro-Magnons. He read aloud. The Cro-Magnon family often hunted together. They covered deep pits with branches. Then they drove reindeer and mammoths into traps. Oh, trapping the animals. That's sad, said Annie. No, it's not, said Jack. They couldn't live without hunting. They didn't have supermarkets, you know? They watched a family disappear over the other side of the cliff. Come on, I'm freezing, said Jack. Let's hurry and find the M thing while the Cro-Magnons are hunting. But I want to meet them, said Annie. Forget it, said Jack. They don't have books that tell them about us. They'll think we're some enemy and hurl their spears. Yikes, said Annie. Jack put his book away. Squeak! Peanut peeked out of the backpack. Stay in there, said Annie. Jack pulled on his backpack and started down the rope ladder. Annie followed. On the icy ground, they huddled together. The wind was biting. I mean, so cold. You know when you go outside and you get really, really cold? Jack put his towel over the head. Snow blew again against his glasses. Hey, Jack, said Annie. Look at me. Annie had put on her swimming goggles. Now I can see, she said. Good thinking, said Jack. Now cover your head with your towel. Most of your body heat is lost through your head. Annie wrapped her towel around her head. We should find a cave of someplace warmer, said Jack. I bet there are caves in those cliffs, said Annie. She and Jack started across the white plain. The snow wasn't deep yet, but the wind was blowing hard. I told you, Annie pointing to an opening in the rocks. A cave! They ran to it. Careful, said Jack. They stepped carefully into the shadowy cave. It was only slightly warmer inside, but at least the wind wasn't blowing. In the gray light, they stamped the snow on their sneakers. Annie took off her goggles. It smells in here, said Jack. Yeah, like a wet dog, said Annie. Let me see what I can find out, said Jack. He pulled out the Ice Age book. I'll look around, said Annie. Maybe the M thing is here. Then we could go home and get warm. Jack stood by the entrance so he could read the book. Their cave is filled with sticks, Annie said. What? Said Jack. He didn't look up from the book. No, wait. I think they're bones, said Annie. Bones? Echoed Jack. Yeah, lots of them back here, all over the floor. Jack turned the pages of his book. He found a picture of a cave filled with bones. I hear something, said Annie. Jack read the writing below the picture of the cave. It said, the great cave bears of the Ice Age were over 8 feet tall. These bears were larger and fiercer than today's grizzlies. Their caves were filled with the bones of their ancestors. Annie, whispered Jack, get back here now. They were in the cave of a great cave bear. So today what we're going to make is going to be bones, and we are also going to make a spear, okay? You are going to write about, do you think that Jack and Annie are going to be caught by the bear? Here is an example. So, if you think that Jack and Annie will be caught by the bear, you would write, let me think of my sentence, Jack and Annie will get caught by the bear. Okay? So let's write that. Jack and Annie will be caught by the bears. See how some of my lines are longer than the others? Because some of my words are bigger than other words. So I'll show you an example. Jack. That's not that long of a word. So it's long, but it's not that long. Jack has 4 letters and has 3 letters. So Jack needs more space than and would because and has less letters. But let's look here. Jack, J, 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 A, K, K. That's actually a C and a K. Jack and. You should learn how to spell Jack and Annie because we write it every day. Jack and A, 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 and N, D, 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 D. Jack and Annie. Annie. A, 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 A. But remember, it's a capital A because it's her name, and all names have a capital letter. A, N, N, N. 2 N's. E. It's actually I and E. The only reason why I'm spelling their names is because we should learn them since we use them all the time. Jack and Annie will get caught by the bears. Will, W. Will get, G, G, G. Get. Jack and Annie will get caught. That could be a C or a K. I'm going to put a C. Jack and Annie will get caught by B, B, B. B says B, like ball. Jack and Annie will get caught by the. You should know the. It's one of our words. T-H-E. Jack and Annie will get caught by the bears. B, 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 B. Just like this one. B, 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 bears. So let's read it. Jack and Annie will get caught by the bears. So you are going to make your prediction. Do you think Jack and Annie will be caught, or do you think they will be safe? We are going to be making bones, and we are going to be making spears.